Well, the China-India boundary question is a complex and sensitive issue that left over from history. Since the establishment of the special representative meeting on the boundary question in the year 2003, the two sides have held 21 rounds of talks, which have played an important role in promoting the settlement of the boundary question and maintain peace and tranquility in the border areas. So at the present, following the important consensus of our leaders to properly handle boundary question and promote the growth of bilateral relations, and with their political guidance, the two sides have been pushing forward the special representatives meeting process, bearing in mind the overall bilateral ties and the people's well-being. And we are striving for a fair, reasonable, and mutual acceptable solution to the boundary question. And before the final settlement of the boundary question, we need to jointly maintain peace and tranquility in the border areas. Here I would like to point it out that it is normal for neighbors to have differences. The key is to properly handle the differences and find a solution through dialogue and consultation. As far as I know, that with the joint efforts that made by the two sides, over the past decades, no single bullet has been fired at the China-India border area, and the peace and tranquility has been maintained. Boundary question is only part of China-India relations. We need to keep it in the larger picture of China-India relations and our fundamental interests, and do not let the boundary dispute affect the normal development of our bilateral relations. Over the past year, after the Wuhan summit, the two sides have actively implemented the important consensus reached by the two leaders, and we are upgrading and improving the quality of China-India relations, which embarked on the track of sound and stable development. The positive effect of the Wuhan summit now is constantly unfolding. The mutual trust and friendship between the two leaders are being now extended to all the sectors, all the localities, and the two peoples, and also translated into tangible achievements.